Do you want to make more money? Of course, we all do. So find out how easy it is to train at home for a better career.
Hello
Just get a
there.
pencil and paper right now and write down this toll-free number. There's absolutely no obligation, and no salesman will visit you. At international correspondence schools, more than 10 million men and women have trained for job promotions and new careers without setting foot inside a classroom. And now at home in your spare time, you can get your career diploma. Choose from any one of these courses. ICS High School, Child Daycare, Interior Decorating, Wildlife Forestry, Auto Mechanics, Computer Programming, Medical Dental Office Assistant, Journalism Short Story, Dressmaking, Fitness and Nutrition, Art, Police Sciences, Gardening, TV VCR Repair, Animal Sciences, Firearms Repair, Travel Tourism, Electronics, Secretarial, Small Engine Repair, Electrician, Child Psychology, or get your diploma in Hotel Restaurant Management, Bookkeeping, Business Management, or Accounting. Compare your present salary with the money you could be making in any one of these careers. They'll be repeated for you at the end of this commercial, so have your pencil ready to jot down the course you're most interested in. Then call the ICS toll-free number, and we'll send you one of these exciting career packs absolutely free with all the information you need. Your career pack explains how easy it is to study at home. It tells you about the many success stories of other people just like yourself who trained through ICS and got better jobs. And that's not all. You'll also see the exciting learning materials included in your course at no extra cost. They make it easy and fun to train for that better career. Here are those courses again, so call today for free information.
Call now for the free information Sally Struthers spoke about. Then decide if you want to train at home for a better career to make more money or advance in your present job. Call 1-800-637-9800. Operators are on duty now to send you free information by return mail. Choose any one of these exciting careers. That's 1-800-637-9800. Call now.
What is it?
Say,
What is it?
hey, why it's Buttercup. Popcorn, add sweet cream butter to hot popcorn. Mix it up, wrap it up, Buttercup is born.
It's delicious.
So nutritious.
It's a taste delight.
It's so munchy,
Crisp and crunchy.
you'll enjoy each bite. Eat butter-drenched Buttercup, popcorn at its best.
Served in a king-size cup.
It beats all the rest.
Show starts in 5 minutes.
Here's a new taste treat. The corn dog. Plump, juicy wieners are dipped in a thick, golden Southern-style corn batter that seals in all their freshness and flavor. If you like hot dogs, you'll love corn dogs. Everybody does. Try a corn dog with your favorite beverage. At the refreshment corner now. Corn dogs.
To add to your enjoyment, we're all wound up to bowl you over at intermission time with live wire service at our snack bar, where you'll find a tempting variety of favorite foods and beverages. Your continued patronage is very, very welcome.
4 minutes till showtime.
Yum, yum. It's time for a tasty and refreshing snack. We promise to satisfy your hunger, your thirst, your sweet tooth. So visit our refreshment center now. Let's go!
It's 3 minutes till showtime. Here's a choice of food and drink to satisfy anyone and everyone. You'll find something to please you to add to your evening's enjoyment. Something to please all tastes and age groups.
Show starts in 2 minutes.
It's refreshment time, folks.
Taste that beats the others cold. Pepsi pours it on. Taste that beats the others cold. Pepsi pours it on.
Yum, yum. It's a meal in itself. Our all-meat super dog. Enjoy one now.
Show starts in 1 minute.
Today we're interviewing a stomach.
Hello there.
What is life like as a stomach?
Oh, boy, it was humdrum. I mean, until what's-his-name discovered Tony's Pizza.
Tony's Pizza?
Yeah, I was suffering from the pizza cravings until Tony's came along. Crispy crust and zesty sauces. Wow.
And so now... What's that?
Another pizza craving. Just thinking about Tony sets it off.
Oh, where are you going?
He's going to get a Tony's Pizza. And I follow him anywhere.
Does your stomach send you pizza craving signals? Oh, wow. Tony's, the Pizza Cravers Pizza. Available at the concession stand.
Settle back now, content, comfortable, well-fed, and ready for some fine entertainment. Is everybody happy? Then let's go. It's showtime.
It is indeed the showtime, ladies and gentlemen. How you doing? Yes, indeed, yo's. Whoopsie daisies. Wrong button. There we go. There we go. Ari Bobari, the stink of my rear. How you doing? How you doing, my friends? Let me see. Where's the... Oh, okay, it's going. It's going. We got a little music happening. Okay, good. All right. Let me see. All right, let's take me to the desk right here. There we go. Hey, it's me, your old pal Sock. Mwah. Smooches Fuse. Hello, my friends. Hello. Oh my goodness gracious. You got me. You got me very early in the show, Beetlejuice. How you doing, Beetlejuice? Good to see you, Ari Bobari. Oh, I'm doing spectacular. Doing spectacular, cannot complain. Just hanging out here in the Crab Nebula or something like that. What I don't know. I'm not exactly sure what space area that is. I'm not really good with geography on Earth, much less space. No idea. St. Michael, good to see you. Nyala, how you guys doing? Oh my goodness gracious. Oh my God. Oh my God, I'm so happy to see you. Welcome in. Welcome in, yes indeed. We got Doc Rob is here. Hello, Doc Rob. Oh yeah! Pants o'clock. Yeah, that's a nice nebula. Whatever its name is, I like that. Sock hop in space. Yeah, the Earth is actually a tetrahedron or something like that. Glad you're here too, Nyala. Glad you're here. And St. Michael redeemed a dad joke in your honor, so we'll be getting to that here soon. Miss Delann, good to see you, Miss Delann. Hope everything is going good. Oh, movie review of Beetlejuice the musical. That sounds good. Oh, I'm in Sockspeed.
Speedeth thou not into the theater.
Whoops. Whoops.
Get 1 Thank Yous card, 1 Sock Cop sticker, 1 Burn the Fern sticker, and a Sock Cop fridge magnet. Smooches for youse. Smooches for youse.
Smooches for youse. Smooches for youse. Calicut, thank you so much, my friend. I just saw the Discord right before that I went live that the mail finally arrived up there in Canada. All right. Beautiful. I'm glad that it made it there. Glad that it made it all the way up to Canada, baby. Varix, let's party. We cannot stay here nor call use this time because Danny's going to Annapolis again tomorrow for an intellectual disabilities event, so we'll call use next week. So tuck us in, please. Jamming, Danny. This may be one of the earliest tuck-ins that I've ever done, but I'm more than happy to do it for you, my friends. James and Danny, hope you guys have a good, fantastic rest of your night. And smooches for you. Smooches for you, my friends. Sleep tight. Do not let the bed bugs bite. And sleep the sleep of the righteous. Yes. Yes, do that. Thank you so much for stopping by. Mail up here takes a while. The beavers have to deliver the mail. That's right, yeah, the beavers. There's a guy that goes all the way up to the border, the Canadian border. And he's like, here you go, beaver. And he hands the beaver the sack of mail, and the beaver's like, thanks, eh? And he goes, blup, 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 blup. Boom, shakalaka. There we go. Is that all the points you got, Doc Rob? That's pretty good. Dad jokes. All right, we're going to do some dad jokes here in a minute. If the camera will focus on me. Hope everybody had a good weekend. Hope you had a good weekend, which is typically a Saturday and a Sunday. And some people were off Monday for President's Day. Your old pal Sock was not one of those people. Got to run. I'm on a podcast right now. Just want to show you. So, Mr. LA, thank you so much for resubscribing, my friend. Smooches for the use. Can we get a round of applause? Yes, we can. And the goose of gratitude. Thank you so much, Mr. Land. Have a grand old time on your podcast. Oh, you didn't have to do that. Thank you. Much love, Mr. Land. Smooches for you for the 25 delicious bits. Mwah. Have you a great night. And Calicut, of course, thank you. Varix, it's good to see you. I was not off on President's Day, but that's okay. Everything, it seemed to be a very normal President's Day. President's Day, pretty much the only tradition for President's Day is like mattress sales. So, you know, it's not like you're really missing special time with family or something like that. You just saw a podcast today about something that caught your attention. Oh, what is that? What kind of podcast you been into? I could use some more podcast suggestions, but every time, I don't know, every time somebody's like, oh, you should listen to this podcast, then I listen to it and I'm like, I don't like it. And I don't know why that is. It's like I only like a podcast if I discover it on my own. If somebody tells me to listen to it, I'm like, no, that's your podcast. I need to find my own. Your in-flight Wi-Fi won't work, Eggers Pie? Oh. That's no good. That's no good. I can give everybody else the bad Wi-Fi experience too and be like, make it seem like the Wi-Fi is bad. A triple homicide in the town where you live that happened 20 years ago. Oh my goodness gracious. What were you doing 20 years ago, Doc Rob?
A podcast with just another blowhard and Merry Xmas would be really interesting.
Just another blowhard. You know what? I think you may be right. I think you may be right. I had to, maybe such a thing just already exists if I just look hard enough. Maybe. Could be. I don't know. I was actually thinking about that earlier. I need to get those out. Get those out. I got 3 of them in the can. Goodness gracious. Oh, you were in another state 20 years ago? All right, you're free. You're free to go, Doc Rob. I mean, you don't have to leave. But yeah, you're not a suspect any longer in that homicide that I just learned about that happened 20 years ago that you've been listening to on a podcast. So that's good. One less thing. One less thing. Wouldn't that be weird if that was like somebody that you knew? You have witnesses? Oh, I believe you. I believe you. No, you're good. You're clear as far as I'm concerned. As far as I'm concerned. All right, let's do some dad jokes right quick, like, before we get to the rest of the gimmicks. Do a couple of daddy jokes. Bad old dad jokes. Here we go. Here in the Comedy Theater, wherein comedy lives. Heckled already. I hadn't even said a joke yet. Still at work, leave it now. Guess where I am going to stop on your way home? Oh, you're going to stop by... I can't imagine. I can't imagine where you would stop. Yo, Erica, smooches for you. Yes, indeed, yo, Erica's. How you doing, my friend? How you doing? The hardest working person west of the, someplace east of you. Good to see it's Tuesday. What happens on a Tuesday? Oh, it's tacos. Woo! TGI Fridays. Yeah, could be TGI Fridays. Or maybe stopping by Home Depot. Oh, wait. Apartment Depot. Maybe. That's like the Mitch Hedberg joke. So I don't have a home, so I don't go to Home Depot. They just have an apartment depot where it's just a bunch of people standing around saying, I ain't got a fixed squat. Let me see. Your oven. Oh yeah, I heard about that. I seen that on the news. Your oven did quit. That's no good. Luckily, you got the air fryer and the dadgum, whatever that thing's called, that also cooks things. The crock pot. In the same state of the deadliest club fire 21 years ago in Rhode Island, which happened to happen 21 years ago tonight. Ooh. Scary. Hey, you know you're getting older when after they light the candles on your birthday cake, you pass out from heat exhaustion. That's right, because there's so many candles. It's like trying to blow out the sun. That's how you know you're getting older right there. The doctor says, I got some bad news and some very bad news. That's not what you want to hear from the doctor. Well, might as well give me the bad news first, says the patient. The doctor says, the lab called with your test results. And they said, you only have 24 hours to live. And the patient said, 24 hours to live? That's terrible. What could be worse than that? What could possibly be the very bad news? The doctor said, we've been trying to call you since yesterday. Oh, my goodness gracious. Oh, my goodness gracious. Didn't answer the phone. Didn't answer the phone. That's not a call you want to get. Not a call you want to get. The bad news, what am I, a bear? That's right. Am I Walter Matthau over here? Ba-da-ba-ba-da-ba. Oh, here's a good Florida joke. An elderly Florida man was driving down the interstate. Frank, be careful, his wife shouted. I heard on the radio that there's a car going the wrong way on the interstate. And the Florida man says, well, it's not just one car, there's hundreds of them going the wrong way. That's right, because he was the one going the wrong way, you understand? Because he's an elderly man. Elderly man. Tried watching the Ric Flair doc. It's not bad, but I started feeling sad and weird about it. Well, as a Florida man, you approve St. Michael? Okay, that's good. I don't know. I haven't seen it. I haven't seen the documentary. What channels it come on? Yo, whatever. 3? Oh, here we go. Oh, here's a good one. Here's a good one. It's sort of similar to the other one that we did a minute ago. Went to a doctor today who told me I only had 4 months to live. So I shot him. And the judge sentenced me to 20 years. That's much better. Much better. Yeah. We got a channel 3, channel 5, channel 10, channel 15, and then there's a bunch of just wacky ones after that. Bunch of wacky ones out of that. On channel, woo! That's pretty good, actually. Can't you? Woo! What did the archer get when he hit a bullseye? Well, I'll tell you what, he got one angry bull. That's right, ladies and gentlemen, angry bull shot him in the eye. There's even a picture of the angry bull. Look at this. Not all of them have pictures, but this one does. Look at that. He shot the bull in the eye. One very angry bull. All right, then. All right, then. All right, here we go. Here's the last one before we move on. What do you call a girl in the middle of a tennis court? What do you call a girl in the middle of a tennis court? Well, I think her name is Annette. Annette! I don't know if you guys ever played tennis, but there's a, it involves there's a net that you gotta hit the ball over or under. So I don't know, I don't play tennis. So there's a group of bats hanging on the ceiling of a cave, as they often do, and they see that there's a single bat standing up the right way on the floor of the cave. And they ask you, what's wrong with you? What are you doing down there? And the little bat yells back, yoga! He's doing yoga. That's bat yoga. He's just, standing in a regular spot, I guess. That'd be yoga. That's it. All the dad jokes for right now. Is anyone watching The Traitors Season 2? No spoilers, but dang, The Cabin in the Woods. No, I have not. No, you did not miss the poem. Did not miss the poem. We did dad jokey jokes. And then now we're going to do the sock spear here in just a second. Once I catch my breath from all the laughing I just did. Telling those grade A professional comedy jokes. Make sure to tip your waiters over and shake them for change. That's exactly right. How else are you supposed to make any money in this business? Hey-o! 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 No, I have not watched The Traitors Season 2. I have not watched The Traitors Season 1. I have not watched it, Erica. I have not watched one episode. Corbin loved the Valentine. Oh, that's good. I'm so happy that she loved the Valentine. That makes me very happy. I've heard a couple of people have they had good experiences with their free sort of bootleg cameo Valentines that I did. And there's a couple people that I recorded for that I did not hear from. So that either means A, it just went fine and they moved on with their life, which is fine, or it went terribly and they are plotting my demise from afar. Which, could be. Anyone watch the show Alone? You just binged the first season this way. Oh my goodness, Egger's Pie. Yes. Love that show. Love that show. That's where they put them in the woods, and then it's like, have fun. Oh man, that's a great show. It's like Naked and Afraid, except they got clothes on usually. You met this gal that only eats vegetables. You probably never heard of her before. Oh my goodness gracious, that government international space making. That is fantastic. Fantastic. Yeah, it's a reality show. Reality show. I think that's the show you're talking about. There could be more. I don't know, maybe you're talking about Home Alone. That's a whole different thing. That's a reality show in which they got 5 or 6 people and they have 24 hours to set up a house. And then they have these burglars come in and they have to stop the burglars with their ingenious traps. Oh man, it's great. Love that show. Love that show. Yeah, I love those. I've said it before and I'll say it again. any show where they put people out in the woods and say, all right, build a house. You live here now. I will enjoy that show. I will enjoy that show. What's up tonight, called Nico Chan? Well, you know, just hanging out in space, really. It's a nice chill night. Going through a couple of the gimmicks here. Then we'll open up the phone lines. I know Beetlejuice wants to call in. If anybody else wants to call in when we open up the phones in a little bit, that'd be fine too. No telling. No telling. Space is low. Oh, yeah, you got the great atmosphere. Thank you so much. Oh, boy, I worked really hard getting atmosphere in this place. It ain't easy. It ain't easy. Alone is fun, but they turned it into a starving competition. Yeah, I feel like the earliest seasons I enjoyed it a lot better. I feel like I enjoyed it a lot better. Cause didn't they change the thing? Like it used to be, like you were supposed to stay like a certain number of days. Like you just had to be the last one. But then it was, I don't know. I feel like it's been a minute since I watched it. I've been watching Naked and Afeared lately, so it's different rules. Different rules for that show. Space, 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 space. We're here, in space. Isn't that right, Rupert? Rupert knows what's up. Naked and Afeared. Do you like that show, Pete Chops? Man, that's such a great show. Yeah. To me, that's peak TV. I don't think they've like really come up with anything that good since then. You know what I mean? You had like, you had a bunch of good shows, and then they sort of ran out of ideas. And then they're like, wait a minute, what if we put a bunch of naked people in the woods? And they're like, all right. There you go. Would you ever go on Wife Swap? Imagine when you walk into the new... Oh, that would be fantastic. You know what they would do? Because they always do, like, the opposite. You know what I mean? So they would stick me with a family of dadgum speeders. And they'd all the time be talking about how great speeding is. And I'm trying to tell them about how they, you know... Oh, my goodness gracious. That's what they would do. Stress me out. Naked and Afraid. They named the show after a rough night in Tijuana. That's right, they sure did. Natchez Facebook. And it's a fantastic show. Fantastic show. Yeah, family of gloves, St. Michael. Oh, wouldn't that be the worst? A bunch of family of gloves. Just gloating their fingers, their little finger parts in front of me the whole time. Looking like Dr. Zoidberg. Naked and Unafraid would be an interesting show. You know, Reg, you get it. They are naked in the show. That's true. But the fear part, very, very small part of the show is them being like scared. Like sometimes at night they're like, oh, I think I heard like a tiger or something like that. Well, anyway, back to sleep. They never really like all that scared. They're not like afraid. So, but I guess it's just a catchy title, really. You got an email from space the other day? Fully clothed and unreasonably at ease, Pants Collect. Well, that's me right now, actually. That's how I feel. They really don't blur much either. Oh, no, they blur. They blur. They do a lot of blur. You do get to see some more crack, though. You do get to see more crack than normal. So, that's the way that it goes. Dadgummit, why is it? I did get a new mouse. And my choices were either get like a $5 Mr. Sensible mouse, or I could spend like $20 and get one that's got lights and stuff in it and extra buttons and things. So that's what I did. I splurged. I got the $20 light up mouse. I don't know why. Shopping for clothes Unafraid at Walmart. Man, I am afraid of going into the Walmart. Yeah. I guess it's the LED things. I don't know. They didn't tell me how to change the light bulb. Look, I'll show it to you. Wait, hold on. Back! Get out of here. Oh, the lights aren't going to show up. Oh, there we go. Oh, you can sort of see it a little bit. See, it's got lights on it. Isn't that neat? Isn't that neat? Oh, man, I wish we had an IKEA around here, Pete Chops. I've heard good things. Look, it's got extra buttons on it, just in case. No, I'm not holding it. There's no gravity in space, Beetlejuice, so I just let it float a little bit. Just let it float a little bit. Yeah, I know. What's lobster, Big Juice? Man, I love that. That's pretty good. I need to start saying that. When I start pulling people over and be like, hey, what's going on? What's lobster? Good to see you, Big Juice. How are you, my friend? Oh, yeah! I'm doing spectacular. It's floating around in space. I'm about to ask the robot to write me a poem about Beetlejuice the musical. Beetlejuice the musical. It's like a stage play that I have not seen, but our good pal Beetlejuice has seen. Euless said, no. It just floats on its own. He didn't do anything. Can you write me a poem? A poem? I put an R in there. Whoops, the daisies. Poem. Write me a poem. Ma'am, I'll write me a poem about how things used to be. Back when you and Grandpappy was a courting. Can you write me a poem about Beetlejuice, the musical. Beetlejuice the musical. Question mark, please. There we go. Edgar's Pie, good night, Edgar's Pie. Smooches for you, my friend. Oh, okay, in the style of Roberty? No. Burns. Let's see what happens. Ah, here we go. Oh, it did a good job. International Space Bacon. That really added to it. All right, here we go. I'm gonna copy and paste this with my fancy new mouse, the Weenus-controlled mouse. Oh my goodness gracious! It's a long poem. So strap in. Or if you don't care for the Sockspear thing, now would be a good time to go get a sandwich or something like that. Scotland celebrated Burns Day like last week or something. Well, all the Scots in here are going to be very excited, I'm sure. Or they're going to say, oh, you're a little late there. What, you did a blast last week? Peach, yeah. I can't do one without the other, so. Alright, so we got to take this one here. Get rid of it. Paste the other thing. I'm sure there's an easy way to do this. But there we go. We celebrate sideburns on that. That's exactly right. Ye old mutton chops. Whoops-a-daisies. Not yet. All right, here we go.
Oh, yeah! Oh, yeah, Calicut. Sky is the limit, space is a place, so strap yourself in for one heck of a ride. Miss Elizabeth, yeah!
All right, let me pause this music so I can play the fancy music. For we are being fancy. In stately halls where once they dwelled, a couple lived content and held by life's embrace, till cruel fate's sting left them as ghosts, a mournful thing. Their daughter, fair Lydia, did roam, a Goth of soul who yearned for home, yet found no solace in the light, but sought the dark with all her might. A bio-exorcist strange and sly, Beetlejuice he, with mischief's eye, invoked by Lydia with a spell, and rid the house of those who dwell. With stripes and horns and antics wild, he wreaked his havoc, laughter mild, a poltergeist of playful fright, who brought the living to their plight. Adam and Barbara in ghostly plight. You just said plight, robot. How many times? Alright, that's fine. Tried all they could to set things right, to chase the demon from their door and find their peace forevermore. Through song and dance the story spun of love and loss neath setting sun, a tale of mortals, spirits too, a haunting melody, both strange and true. So raise a glass to Beetlejuice bold, whose chaotic charm... Hey, I'm not done. Thank you. So raise a glass to Beetlejuice bold, whose chaotic charm, a story told of life and death, and in between, a twisted dance on life's macabre scene. The end. There it is, ladies and gentlemen. Man, that was pretty good. That was pretty good. I think adding the bird style in there, I think that really added to it. Thank you, International Space Station. Did you like that, Beetlejuice? That's the most important thing. Did Beetlejuice enjoy the poem about his musical? I sure hope so. He said that was great, so that's good. I consider that a win. I would consider, usually if you say that was great, that usually means that's a good thing. Unless somebody's being sarcastic. But it's hard to detect sarcasm via internet chats, which has led to many a misunderstanding over the years. But raising a glass to literally everything doesn't make it less of a problem. Well, says you, I guess. So I'm gonna raise me a glass of LaCroix. Keep the old whistle. No, that sounds bad if you say it that way. You say I'm gonna wet my whistle. That's okay. But if you say I gotta keep my whistle wet, I don't know. That sounds grosser for some reason. They got the whole haggis, whiskey, and women vibe. It burns me. Yeah, I think so. Can you call it? Yes, indeed, Beetlejuice. And what a time. What a time. Let me open up the old telephone line. Had to call AT&T real quick and pay the bill. No, it's over with. That's life for you. 1 second you're raving, next thing you're just floating through space. And raise a glass to Beetlejuice Bold, who will call in, or so I'm told. There you go. Look at that. Oh, my goodness gracious. Happy to have you here, ladies and gentlemen. We still have, let me see, the animal of the day will be coming up here in a little bit. And then we also have the VHS of the day, which I'll go ahead and show you. Is Super Sunday, a history of the Super Bowl. A history of the Super Bowl. It's got I don't know, I guess it's a history of the Super Bowl. What do you want me to tell you? Some sort of football movie, I guess. Some sort of football movie. Harvey Esquire, thank you so much for adding the ambiance to the VHS of the day reveal. I think that adds a lot to it. If you're going to talk about VHS, you need to be in 4:3 aspect ratio. You can hear Sample narrating that. I don't know who does it, man. Let me see. Let's see if it says. Oh no, it's just watch memorable moments, such as the win in the last 5 seconds in Super Bowl V by the Baltimore Colts over the Dallas Cowboys. Goodness gracious. No, if Dorf was in it, it'd be way better. Hello, caller. You're on the air, I hope. How can I help you today?
Hey, how's it going tonight? It's Beetlejuice.
Hey, Beetlejuice. Welcome in, my friend. How are you doing this evening?
Doing pretty good.
Excellent, excellent. Now, you've seen some plays here recently. I've seen the pictures that you put in the old Discord and on your Instagrams. Tell me a little bit about the plays that you've been seeing.
Well, I saw I saw the Mrs. Doubtfire.
Mm-hmm.
And that was really good.
Yeah. I think you had seen that one the last time we talked. I think that was the week that you would see it. Maybe you saw it again. I don't know, because I know you will go see it more.
I only saw it once.
Oh, okay.
I only saw it once.
But it was good, you said.
Yeah.
Excellent. Was there a part where the guy that was playing Mrs. Doubtfire put his face into a pie?
Police Doubtfire.
Yeah, that's the part. Yep.
Excellent.
That was funny.
I'm glad they kept that in from the movie. The stink of my rear. Thank you so much. Police
and
Doubtfire.
You know the scene, in the scene where he's like cooking stuff and he burns the food. They do that part.
Oh, that's cool. Did they have like practical effects?
I think, right?
I think so.
Was that? Yeah.
Did they have like smoke coming out of the oven and all that kind of stuff?
Yeah.
Oh, that's awesome. That's awesome. And then you saw another play that was something about a woman and a something or other. What was that one called?
My Mama in the Full-Scale Invasion.
Oh, yeah. Was that sad one that you said was about like her last year on Earth or something like that?
Oh no, that was Lady Sitting.
Oh, okay, that was Lady Sitting. I get them confused. So what was this one about?
Well, it was political.
Oh.
Yeah, I know you don't like talking about political in chat, so.
Oh, yeah. No, okay, yeah, that's enough. It's a political, so they're making a statement about something or other. But
Well,
was it
it's about,
entertaining?
Yeah, it was about the Ukraine invasion.
Oh, man, that was quick. They pumped out that play real fast.
Yeah, they put out that play real fast.
Somebody had that one ready. Maybe they was writing about some other country. Then they were like, oh, let's change the name. I don't know. I don't know how plays work.
It's a good play, though. It's good, though.
That's awesome. So there was that a musical? Were they singing songs and things like that?
No, that was a play.
Oh, okay.
That was a dark play.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that seems
Honestly, I would think it would be a dark play because, like, what I told you it was about, right?
Yeah. The subject matter. So, that'd be weird to do a comedy about a war.
Yeah,
that's still
because it's about it's about the war that's going on.
Yeah. Yeah, not it's too soon for the comedy. Too soon.
I mean, there were funny parts in it, but it was about the invasion of Ukraine.
Oh yeah. Well, you gotta break the tension every once in a while. Oh
yeah.
Are you excited for Wicked the movie? Yo, Erica wants to know.
Oh yeah. I'll watch that. I'll probably watch it. I probably will watch it. I don't know. Yeah.
Because you've seen the play, right?
Yeah, I've seen it.
Or the musical, or whatever it is. I don't know. Do they sing
musical.
in that? I'm wicked, I'm a witch lady, baba that lady. I don't know what the songs are.
That was actually pretty accurate.
Oh, good. That's awesome. I appreciate that.
Well, not exactly accurate, but I was
yeah.
joking.
Close enough. If you close your ears, it sounds just like it. So is that the latest one that you saw, the serious one about the war?
And then I saw the one about Groucho.
Oh yeah, that's what it was. I knew there was another one that I wanted to ask you about. Now that one I'm very interested in. It was about the life of Groucho Marx. Am I correct?
Yeah, about Groucho Marx and his his brothers Chico and Harpo.
Oh yeah. What about Zeppo? Was he there?
Well, he's mentioned in it.
Oh, okay. Not worth it.
Was that one of the brothers? One of the brothers?
Yeah. So was that one good?
Yeah, it was good. I'm gonna see it again on Saturday.
Oh, nice. I'd love to see that one. Now, do they sing and stuff in that one?
Yeah, that's a musical.
Okay, that's good. Yeah, because they would have a lot of music and things in the movie, so that makes sense.
It's Groucho's songs. Groucho's music.
Oh yeah, man, that guy ruled.
Yeah.
I love Groucho Marx. That guy with that gum mustache and everything. Oh boy.
Yeah.
But that was a good play, you said. What was a part from that kind of sticks out to you? Do you remember? Like any particular
there's
scene
a lot
or
of good.
anything?
Huh? What do you think?
Do you remember just like any particular scene or anything like that? Like, what was your favorite
Well,
part?
there's a lot of good parts in it. It's hard to pick a good one. So honestly, the whole show is funny. I couldn't really pick a part. It's hard to say. It's hard to say a specific scene that was super funny. All the parts were like honestly super funny because it's Groucho Marx.
Yeah, exactly. Man, I would love to see that film. I mean, play.
Play, yeah. Or they're calling it a musical, so.
Oh, it is a musical. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
But they don't sing the whole time, do they? Or do they?
No.
Oh, okay.
No, not the whole time. Just like parts where they singing.
Okay.
Sing.
Yeah. I don't. For some reason, I don't mind that. Like I accept that more than. Because that's why I was watching one play, and they started off with a song, and I was like, oh, that's pretty cool. That's like a nice little song. And then like 45 minutes later, they were still singing songs. I was like, nobody's spoken a word in this whole dadgum play. They're just singing songs.
Some musicals could work like that, but sometimes musicals can get annoying like that. Like if it's just songs, no talking. It's just constant.
Yeah, that was the one that I watched. And after about like 45 minutes or an hour, I was like, oh my goodness, would somebody just say something and not sing it?
Yeah, no. I've seen musicals that have been like that.
I mean, I'm sure, you know, there's different strokes for different folks and stuff like that. Oh, yeah, then it's opera.
Think, I never liked opera. I could never get into opera.
Yeah, I never understand what they're saying.
Yeah, I mean, I've seen musicals though that were way too long. Like with too many songs and not enough talking.
Yeah, I'm with you on that. I like some jibber jabber in betwixt there. Spice it up with some nice songs, you know what I mean? But
there's they're mostly like there is some parts in musicals I've seen, like stage musicals, shows I actually seen, that were just there was talking.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Well, it's an art form, so people do different things.
What do you mean different things?
No, I'm saying it's an art form. So you got some musicals where they sing a lot more than others. You know what I mean?
Oh yeah, just like a lot of singing and some not a lot of singing.
Yeah, exactly. You got different things. It's sort of like if you went to an art museum and every painting was of the same house or something like that. You'd be like, well, this is getting old. You know what I mean? You had to have some variety in there.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yep. Well, thank you so much for calling in there, Beetlejuice. What's the next one you're gonna play? You're gonna go see the Groucho one again? You said?
Yeah, Groucho on Saturday.
Nice.
And then I'm seeing then March I'm seeing what was it, March? The Lehman Trilogy.
The Leaning Tower of Cheese.
No, the Lehman Trilogy.
Oh, the Lehman Trilogy?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. What's that about? I've never heard of that.
It's that 3.5 hour one I was telling you about before.
Oh yeah, with 2 intermissions.
Yeah.
Oh man. Yeah, don't drink
That
too
could be
much.
good. That'd be good though. That'd be good.
Yeah, I think so. Well, are the tickets any more if it's a 3.5 hour show versus like a 2 hour one?
I mean, they're about the same price. The tickets really don't change. Prices don't change.
I was just wondering, because if I was making plays, I'd be like, well, you want a longer play?
Yeah.
Buy another ticket or something like that. You know what I mean?
Yeah, definitely, man.
But thank you so much for calling in, my friend. I appreciate that. Always good
And
to
then
hear
I'm
your
also
reports.
and then I'm seeing Frozen as well.
Frozen?
Yeah. You know
Oh, my
Frozen the
goodness.
musical?
I didn't know that they was doing like a stage thing about it. That's awesome. Baby Sock would
Yeah.
probably enjoy that. Well, probably not. She wouldn't want to sit there the whole time.
Yeah. I mean, it's the runtime is like 2 hours and 15 minutes.
That's not too bad.
It's not as long as the film. The film is shorter.
Yeah. And she doesn't even sit down for the whole movie. She just gets up and runs around and stuff like that. So.
Oh.
Who knows?
Yeah.
Well, thank you so much for calling in, my friend.
Yep. Thanks. You're welcome.
Smooches for yours, and it's always good to talk to you.
Yeah. Could I recommend someone to raid tonight if there's a Twitch?
Yeah, you can always recommend. For sure. I will take it into consideration. I'll see if there's somebody that is on that I really want to raid or something like that.
I don't want to always recommend channels with too many followers because I don't want to raid in them not seeing the message.
Yeah, that happens a lot. I don't really like raiding somebody that's got 10 million people watching already, because then it's like
Yeah.
It's like,
I mean,
it's like throwing a glass of water in the ocean. You know what I mean? It's not a
it's
big
like
deal.
a streamer, with streamers doesn't make sense reading, or people with with people with thousands of viewers in there, or
yeah. Because some of them just don't even they get so many raids and stuff like that. They don't even bat an eye.
Yeah, I mean, the chat's flying by so fast you can't even notice it.
Yeah. Yeah, they're just doing whatever it is they do. Playing Super Mario, whatever the kids play. I don't know.
Yeah, you ever heard of the Twitch streamer Queso?
I don't think so. Queso?
Yeah.
No, I've never heard of Queso before.
Yeah, and there's also other streamers. What you say?
I know the cheese.
You never heard of that streamer before? Twitch streamer?
No, can't say that I
Yeah.
have. What is he? What does he do?
He's a really famous Twitch streamer. He's like, like one of the people with thousands of viewers.
Oh. What does he do? Does he play the video games and stuff? People like the video games now.
What video games?
Yeah.
Yeah, he plays a lot of video games. Yeah, I watch him. I mean, that's like a person that doesn't make sense to read because, that's, he gets so many viewers, the chat goes by so fast it doesn't.
Oh, yeah.
What is it?
Yeah, no, I'd never rate something like that unless I just clicked on the wrong button.
Yeah. And there's also another streamer I watched called Nicole Belafonte.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I know her.
Oh, you know her?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that one I'm familiar with.
Have you rated? I guess you rated into her stream.
Yeah, we've rated into it once or twice before.
Oh, that's.
Oh, look at those tiny coins floating around. That's good stuff. Well, let me ask you before I let you go. Let me ask you. So that guy plays the video games, right? And he's got like a whole bunch of people. What is it? Because there's a million people playing video games on the Twitch. How come people watch that guy? Like, is he hilarious? Is he handsome? Does he give away money?
He's funny.
Oh, he's really funny. Okay, well that's good.
He's a funny streamer.
Okay. I'm always curious, because usually most of them just like.
He's a funny streamer.
Okay.
Funny streamer. Comedy.
That's cool. Yeah, I may have to check it out one of these days just to see.
Hello
Maybe I can steal a trick or two or something like that. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Being funny, that's a good idea. I may try that.
Wait. What did someone say?
Hmm?
Oh, what did someone just say in chat?
Oh, I don't know. That was tiny corns.
Oh, okay. Yeah, well, his name is Queso. That's his name.
All right, it's easy to remember because it's cheese.
All right, I'll let you go now.
All right then. Talk at you later, my friend.
All right, I'll see you in the chat, and I'll recommend someone tonight to raid if there's a streamer on later.
Okay. Sounds good, my friend. I appreciate it. You have a good night.
All right. See you.
Toodaloo's, my friend. Yes, it is. Beetlejuice, there he goes. In all of his majesty. Thank you so much, my friend. Calling in, letting us know what's going on in the world of plays and musical theater, and now giving updates on famous Twitch things, which is good. Because I got no clue about none of that stuff. No idea. Hello, caller. You're on the air. How can I help you?
Hi, it's Kotarniko-chan.
Hey, Kotarniko-chan. How you doing, my friend? Welcome in.
I'm doing all right. I just thought I would call and remind people that occasionally distinct calls are good calls.
Oh, yeah, this is true. This is true.
Yeah, I appreciated Beetlejuice. He tells us all about the plays. I'm like, that's pretty great. There's so many plays out there that I may have never heard about. I didn't even know there was a Mrs. Doubtfire the musical. That's pretty cool,
I had
huh?
no idea. They just got a musical for all kinds of stuff out there. That's awesome.
They really do, yeah. So, what have you been up to, Sock Cop? Has anyone asked you that lately?
Well, I got a new mouse. I don't know if you heard about that. That's probably the most exciting thing that's happened to me. What's going on there?
You got a new mouse?
A new mouse. A computer mouse.
Computer?
Yeah.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah, it's a new.
Did you say you named it Van Gogh?
Oh, Van Goat. Is
Van Goat. Oh, good.
Yeah,
excellent.
He's watching on the YouTubes.
Good. Yeah.
Yeah, because for some reason, I simulcast to Facebook and the YouTubes, even though nobody really watches it. But really, I just send it to YouTube just because YouTube saves it a lot longer than Twitch does. So that way it's there.
It's true, yeah. Yeah, I follow you. Excuse me, I follow you on Facebook, but I don't see any reason to comment there because it's a lot more interactive on the Twitch.
Oh yeah. Twitch is way better.
Yeah.
But it's free to do, so what the heck?
Oh no, exactly. No reason not to. Maybe you'll reach a new audience one day.
Yeah, maybe. Who knows? I could just imagine like if it was just like if I didn't have you guys watching on Twitch. And I would have given up a long time ago. Because there's
I
plenty of
believe
times
it,
I
yeah.
go and check in on the YouTube, and there's nobody. Nobody.
Yeah. I feel like you get 1 or 2 likes on Facebook, and that's about it.
Yeah, not a whole lot. Not a whole lot.
Yeah,
There's Van
okay.
Goat. He says, hello, Twitch Internet people. Say, hello, Van Goat. Good to see you. Smooches
Oh,
Fuse.
hello, Van Gogh.
He
Yeah, that's
builds
cool.
he builds pools. That's pretty cool.
That is cool. Man, I wish I could have a pool. You know, my husband and I just found out we can't put a hot tub in our basement because we don't have enough room. You have to have, for it to be the code, you have to have 6 feet around each side of the hot tub, and we don't have a big enough basement.
Oh, my goodness gracious. That's a bummer.
It
You gotta-
is. It really is.
Who are these people telling
Yeah.
you that you can't have a hot tub? The government?
This is the government, yeah.
Ah, that dadgum government, I tell you. They came up with speeding laws, and that was good, but the rest of it...
Oh, I
It's
know.
garbage,
I know.
if you ask
Yeah.
me. Tell-
You know,
telling
I'm
what you can't
glad.
put.
Exactly. At least where I live, there are no laws that say I can't have 3 cats.
Oh,
So
yeah,
I
that's
have.
good.
It's important because, you know, I have 3. Actually, I'm gonna do something really fun on Saturday. Weird Paul is playing a show in Washington D.C. and I live sort of near there, adjacent to there.
I heard him
And I'm
talking
gonna go to
about
the
that.
show.
Yeah, I was
he
watching
was.
his
Isn't that
stream
that's
yesterday
pretty cool,
or
huh?
the day before, whenever it was. I was watching this, this thing.
No, it's Sunday, I believe. Yeah.
Silver Jim will
I'm
be
gonna-
there.
Oh, GeoGem, yeah. I think. Wait, I'm sorry, I misheard you. Was it GeoGem you said, or Silver Gem?
Silver Jim, yeah.
Yes, I know they're going to be there, and GeoGem said he might be there.
Ooh. Wow, that's going to be
Yeah,
a whole
so
lot of fun.
that's a few. That'll be great, yeah. I'm going with a good friend of mine, and it'll be fun. And I even have a present for Weird Paul. I'm very excited.
Oh, that's awesome. Oh, man, I'm so jealous. I would love to go up there and see the show. Yes, International
it's
Space
gonna be
Making,
great,
the very
yeah.
same. The very same.
Oh, yeah. So, I don't think Weird Paul's watching tonight. I can tell you what it is. Do you know how I have that cat called Mrs. Cake?
Mm-hmm.
I took a picture of her reaching up in my TV room, reaching for an axe, and a friend of mine took the photo and made it into a T-shirt that he sells at comic book conventions.
Oh.
And it says, "Your cat may be trying to kill you, but it's unlikely." Some jibber jabber like that.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna give Weird Paul a T-shirt with a picture of my cat reaching
that's
for an
awesome.
axe.
That
Yeah.
is awesome. That's a great present.
Yeah.
A shirt with a picture of a
Yeah,
cat reaching for an axe? That's
Oh,
quality.
yeah.
Quality gift right there.
And right now she's just sleeping in her cat tree. Oh, she heard her name.
Uh-oh.
She looked up at me.
Is she going
She's
for
not
the
reaching
axe?
for any axes right
Okay,
now.
all right, good, good,
no
good.
axes right now.
All right.
Thank goodness. Yeah.
No.
So yeah, I just wanted to call and say hi, and I suppose I will let you go at that. And oh, by the way, thank you for the beautiful poem that the robot wrote about my sister's cats.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, that was a good one, too. I like that.
It was. Unfortunately, none of them are tabby, but it was still a very good poem.
Yeah. Well, you could, I don't know, if you needed to, like repurpose it, you could probably just replace Tabby with Krabby, something like that.
Tuxedo, actually, because all of her cats are tuxedo cats.
Well, that doesn't
You know,
rhyme
the
with
black
Tabby.
and white or gray and white?
Oh, yeah. This
Yeah,
we're talking to
we'll
our good
just
pal,
replace-
Caldery Nickel-chan.
Yeah, we'll just replace Tabby with tuxedo, and we're
Yeah,
good.
that's pretty good. Yeah, because a lot of it doesn't really
Alrighty.
rhyme that much anyway, so.
It's true. It was still like, I really enjoy the robot writing poems about cats. It's pretty great.
Oh, yeah, that's good stuff. That's, what a time to live
It
in. The Pilgrims never had that, never knew the joy of having a robot
true.
write a poem about a cat.
You never knew. Oh, goodness.
I had no idea.
All right, well, which is for you. I'll talk to you again soon, okay?
All right, Smooches Fuse, Caldery Nickel-chan. Thank you so much for calling in, my friend.
Okay, bye-bye.
Bye-bye. Toodaloos. Yes, adios. Carter Nickel. Thank you so much for calling in. Going to see Weird Paul IRL on Saturday in our nation's capital. The very place where the dadgum government tells you can't or cannot put a hot tub. But she's going to watch Weird Paul play. That's pretty cool. I don't know where he's playing. Atop the Washington Monument, maybe? I don't know. Hard to say. Uh-oh. Yes, I love talking to Carter Nickel-chan. Always good. Very formal cats. That's right, Good Joel. Good to see you, Good Joel. How's it going, my friend? Look at me. Can you imagine no hot tub? Oh. Perish the thought. Perish the thought. And not only having no hot tub, but saying, you're not allowed to have a hot tub because you don't have 6 feet of because I'm the government and I get to say what you have in your basement, and that's that. But what happened? I said good day. You didn't say good day. You said that's that. Oh, okay. Well, that's fine. Good day. To meet his keyboard player. Oh yeah, Ben Blanchard. Yeah. They did a bunch of good stuff together. That was your old roommate, Pants Club. Wow, that's awesome. What a small world. What a small world. I tell you, the world is like, it's like real big, but at the same time, it's also small. Like it's big, but it's also really small when you think about it. But don't try to say that to a guy that's like, that's walking across it. Like if you try to walk across it, you'd be like, what is this small world garbage? This place is huge. I've been walking for weeks. And then, oh man, you better learn to swim too. But I just mean sort of like, you know, speaking like universally, you know what I mean? Like you look at the universe right there, like each one of those dots is actually a circle that was created in a computer program to simulate the image of space. No, it's real space. And each one of those is its own galaxy, something like that. I don't know. I'm not Neil deGrasse Tyson, you know. I'm not gonna sit here with my stupid suit and talk about space dust or whatever. Dog, about you and me, I'm not the best swimmer, for I have no arms nor legs, so I just have to sort of do the underwater undulate, kind of like a dolphin. Like here's me, sort of like a, you know what I'm saying? It's like. It's not very effective. Not very effective. Yeah, space mooses are real. You gotta watch out for space mooses. Yeah, the connections today was pretty hard. Is that the Horsehead Nebula? How can you tell? DB Nerd, yes to the videos. I love when a nice running sock goes by. Cut so low it looks like there's no sock. It gets turned on by ghosts. Hey, that's pretty good. Nothing wrong with that. Nothing wrong with that, DB Nerd. Good to see you, my friend. Welcome in. I think a Stone Cold Stunner is best, but an RKO would work. What? It isn't, but you wanted to sound out. Well, it definitely worked. It totally worked until you just told me that it wasn't. I was like, dadgum, look at the International Space Fake. No, it is nebulas and things like that. But I know there is a Horsehead Nebula. And I've seen a picture of it, and it's sort of like when somebody says a cloud. Oh, look, that cloud looks like a horse. And like to them, it does. But to me, you know, it looks more like a Whopper from Burger King with extra cheese. You know what I mean? Like it's the same cloud. You just see it differently. And that's why we have wars. To boldly go where no sock has gone before. There's a lot of places to sock. Did the astronauts wear socks? Has the sock been to space? I need to Google that one. Oh, we got a phone call. Hello, caller. You're on the air. How can I help you?
You look like a horse.
You're a horse. Get out of here with your garbage. What's going on, Just Another Blowhard? How are you, my friend?
I'm doing great, and I'm only calling in because somebody had the audacity to say, oh, I was scared that it was Just Another Blowhard when Coterie Nickel-chan called in. So
oh, yeah. I saw that too. I saw that too. You know, I've found that spite is one of the best reasons to do anything, really.
You know what? I am spite 100%. That's you know, I'm Justin A. Blowhard, or Justin A. S. Blowhard, Justin A. Spite Blowhard. I don't know. So,
just another Snowhard.
Snowhard? Well, it's a little bit So, you want to hear about something funny?
Yeah, I do. Yeah.
In my no, I want to hear something boring. So that's why I'm calling. We had in Indianapolis, Florida, the NBA All-Star game this week.
Oh, I heard tale of that. Yeah.
And it was a big deal. And, you know, we have a lot of big sporting events and that type of stuff. We're kind of really made for it. And it's fun to go down there and, you know, have a good time and all of that.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't do this one, and I didn't do the Super Bowl because I'm old and I'm crotchety and all of that, and people, you know, make me mad.
I thought the Super Bowl was in Las Vegas.
Well, Super Bowl, we've had a Super Bowl before.
Oh, okay, I understand. All right, I see what you're saying. Yeah.
Follow along. This isn't hard. That's what she said. So stop it. What was funny is it was Sunday, and they had the whole weekend of like WrestleMania Access, and they've got all these different things going on. And what was interesting is, if you've been to Indianapolis before, it's like from New York Street basically to Washington Street, basically the lower, all of southern downtown was basically shut down because that's where the convention center is, all of that.
Oh.
So what does Mother Nature decide to do? From 1 o'clock to about 9 o'clock p.m. on Saturday. That was Sunday. It was Friday. It was Friday. Mother Nature decided to dump 6 inches of snow. So not only was everything shut down because of traffic, it was a complete mess.
Oh,
so
man.
That was a lot of fun.
But you didn't get out in any of it.
I didn't want to get out in any of it. I'm just, you know, like I said, I'm old and curmudgeonly and all of that other stuff.
So you're just sitting there in your nice warm apartment laughing at the basketball fans as they trudge their way through the snow.
Exactly. I'm not young, and it's just like, I spend money at home, so I just play video games all weekend.
Oh, that's cool. You still power washing?
Yes,
Next
I am.
caller,
I'm still
please.
Power washing. I think what's interesting about that game. Okay, it's video game review time with Justin Aguilar.
Yeah, let's do it.
I did download some games for all you don't know. So this is my first non-PC, non-Nintendo game system that I've had in probably 20 years. Like, I didn't
personal
get a
computer.
PS2. Yeah. So, we're not, you know what?
What?
Yeah, I'm talking about the next caller. So anyways, where was I? I was wearing an onion on my belt, which was the style at the time. I'm getting into these new games, and what I'm finding out is Game Pass is amazing because it's basically Netflix for video games. I love it.
It's fantastic.
But I'm also finding there's a lot of older games that I never got a chance to play, or I played a little bit, that I love. Like, I don't get into new games. So, like, I play a lot of the Lego games. I absolutely love the Lego games.
Oh, the Lego games are fun. Oh, man. I can't play the Lego games because I can't stop myself from smashing every single brick that's there to get all the little doodly bops.
Yes, it is.
And then I spend an hour, like, on level 1 of a kid's game.
But that's how it used to be. I do play sports games. I do play Madden. Madden's a little bit more involved than what I think it should be. But, you know, the playbook, it's hard to say. Like, you know, you've got I remember the old Madden where you just basically got a thick playbook and you chose your own plays, and now you've got to come up with different playbooks. It's a little bit more straightforward. It's actually I think more complicated than real football. But it is, and I still have fun playing it. It's probably because I'm not used to it. Like the last Madden I played was for the PC, and and a baseball game. I do have the Power Washer game. I think I'm on the very last thing on the career mode.
You've almost got
And
everything
what's
cleaned?
interesting yeah, I almost got everything clean. I think it's like the old temple or something like that. And what I've noticed is, and even though it doesn't drive it home, there is a story going on. It does have a story, and it's very interesting, and it's very, it has to do with cats and corrupt politicians and Atlantis and volcanoes and time-traveling aliens. And it's really, really what is interesting about that game.
Wow.
Besides just playing with it. Fun. I did download a couple of newer games that just came out to Xbox Game Pass. One, I did download Red Dead Redemption 2, which is what everybody tells me I should play. I love the game. Problem is, I think I've said this before, it's like a half an hour of watching a cutscene just to get to a part where I can save.
Yeah.
And it's like, I ain't got time for that.
It's a lot of talking.
It's a lot of talking. And, you know, Pinkerton, and that's great and all, but I ain't got the time. And I think I realized that, I think my second playthrough for Final Fantasy VII, this is how long it was with York, or when I first moved out to Los Angeles. When I was working and playing, or working, doing probably what you're doing right now, and then I come home and I just play video games because, you know, that when you're that age and you do that, you don't make any money, so everything's going to like rent, so all you do is play video games.
Right.
But then, you know, I got this thing called a wife, and it's like, I ain't got time for that, you know, that type of thing. And that worked out. Anyway.
What kind of game system is that?
What kind of game system is that? It's a really expensive one, especially if you don't want to play it anymore. So yeah, it's like I want to get into the game again. I like Lego games.
Mm-hmm.
It's fun. Like I played Arkham Asylum. I remember ways, and I got both of them. Again, these are older games because I missed out on them. And honestly, I like Lego Batman better than I like Arkham Asylum. Arkham Asylum is a great game, but I have more fun, and it's actually a little bit more Batman-y if you can really think about it. Especially the first Lego Batman, because it uses the score from the '89 film, which I absolutely adore.
Oh.
And it's a lot of fun. But I did download 2 new games. One was called Bloodstained, and it's basically Castlevania.
Symphony of the Night. No, yeah. It's a Bloodstained something or other, but it is Castlevania. I like that game a lot until I got to the boss, and then I couldn't beat it, and then I quit playing.
Well, that's usually how it goes. It's like, you know, us who grew up in Gen X, especially like the first generation of NES games, like Battletoads or Ninja Gaiden or Ghosts and Goblins, there's that one part of every game, like usually the second or third stage, which you could not get by, and then you just became collecting dust. So, anyway, but I also did download this other game, and it's called Hellblade, and it's very Viking-y. It's not really called Hellblade, but if I have to worry about my name, I'm not even going to push, you know, swearing on here.
Yeah.
But it looks fantastic. It looks realistic. It's probably the best graphics I've seen in any game.
Oh, is that
like
Senua's Sacrifice or whatever? Hellblade Senua's?
Exactly.
Yeah. I know what you're talking about. Yeah.
That one.
I haven't played it. I've heard it was
not,
more of like a movie type of thing, too.
It is a more movie. It's not a fun game at all. And while
you were just talking about how beautiful it was, I thought you was about to do this glowing review, and you're like, it's not fun.
No, okay. Let me talk about like movies. It's very much a Ridley Scott film. Looks great, very well directed, very well lit. All of that. Blade Runner is a perfect example. Story is garbage, and you know, other than that, it's fine. I understand what they were trying to do. They're trying to make it art, and I have no problem with art. And this will transcend go into something else I want to talk about.
Yeah, keep your art out of my video games. I agree.
And I appreciate that, but I want to have fun. I want to sit down on a Sunday morning, listen to Over Easy, and have fun playing the video game.
Mm-hmm.
I don't need to be inside the mind of a Viking woman.
Yeah, some old Viking lady.
Viking woman, tripping whatever, and that's fun. If you like that thing, I'm not here to poo-poo all over that. Just for me, it's just like, okay, I'm walking around and this is really pretty to look at and all of that, and things are talking. It's very nice. It's very visceral. But once I beat this game, I'm never going to play it again.
Fuzzy Dragon Books. Rewind.
Inside the mind of a Viking woman.
Yes, some old Viking lady.
Viking woman, tripping whatever, and that's fun. If you like that thing, I'm not here to poo-poo all over that. Just for me, it's just like, okay, I'm walking around and this is really pretty to look at and all of that, and things are talking. It's very nice. This is long.
No, it's 30 seconds. Thank you, Fuzzy Dragon Books. So much for following, my friend. I appreciate that. Welcome in. We're talking to our good pal, Just Another Blowhard. He's giving us the video game update about what all the kids are playing. He said that he likes the Lego Batmans, and he doesn't like the Viking Lady game because she's just trudging along.
And that's another thing about this game, is they tried to make it very, again, spoiler alert, it's about this woman, this poor Viking woman who's had her village slaughtered, and the love of her life, which she's carrying his head with her, and she is going through a psychotic episode. And so they tried to make it very realistic, and that's great. I like that. It would have meant more to me if this was all in her head, because the immersion of me trying to connect with this Viking woman is already gone, because I'm not a Viking woman. I don't live in Nordic 1400 or however long ago this was. I think it was longer than that. It's
yeah, it was
very
like back in the
removed.
80s or whatever. Yeah, I remember that.
Yeah, back in the 80s. Very removed from it. So it's kind of like, okay, it's almost like Shakespeare, but not without the pretty language. So it's it's kind of hard to relate to that. I mean, other than that, it looks great. I think you should download it. It's interesting of what it can do, but it's basically Resident Evil 4. It's very short too, and it lies to you. The game lies to you. But like I said, it's just one of those things.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, that's what I've been doing. I don't like the video games with. I don't like the Call of Duties and those types of stuff. If I want to join the army, I'd join the army. I tried to get into like the Fortnite and stuff like that, but I'm a 49-year-old man, and playing with a bunch of kids would put me on a list. And it doesn't seem. Though the Lego version seems very fun. Again, you just pop it Lego. You know what? I would play since you was whatever. Hell, if they made a Lego version and made it look like that, but it just be Legos, that would make it more fun.
Oh my goodness gracious! There was a buddy of mine. I went over to his house. He was playing a video game, and I was like, "Hey, what are you playing?" And he's like, "Oh, it's called like a plague tale or something like that. It's about like the the bubonic plague back in the day." I was like, "Yeah, that's very interesting." And I sat there and I watched it, and it was like it would show a little movie, and then you had to walk around and show and that was the most depressing thing I've ever seen in my entire life. It was so sad. There was all these people like dying, and then like the whole game was you just had to walk around. Oh my goodness gracious, Julie, thank you so much for the raid. How goes? Julie, thank you so much for the raid, my friend.
Julie's a good streamer. I really enjoy it.
Oh man, can we get? I don't have any moderators. So I'm gonna have
I mean,
to
she's got a lot of. I mean, she's got more news. So it's not. I doubt anybody here doesn't know who she is. I put her on the same spectrum as Weird Paul in a lot of ways. She's,
my plans. How goes? We're talking to our old pal, Just Another Blowhard, who's talking about video games and things like that. Thank you guys so much for coming in. Oh my goodness gracious. So many new friends. Julie, I'm legally obligated to ask you, how was your stream, my friend? I hope you had a spectacular stream. I'm sure you did. It seems like every time that I've seen one, it's very good. Yeah, Merry Christmas. Yeah, you gotta check out Julie. She's very, very,
she's-
very interesting.
Would
Got
you
a lot
call
of good things
Julie
going on.
a VTuber? Would you call her a VTuber?
I wouldn't call her that, unless that's what she calls herself. It's more of like a live animation thing, I think. Kaiju Kittens, thank you so much for following, my friend. Welcome.
It's
in.
a very
Hope you guys
neat
had a
art
grand old time. Meticulac.
I enjoy that.
Thank you, Meticulac, for following.
An anonymous user gifted a Tier 1 subscription to Pi Plans.
Anonymous just gifted a subscription to Pi Plans, just like the robot just said. I don't know why I said it, because the robot just said it. Thank you so much, Anonymous.
It's
for
your
gifting
job
that
to
Pi
pay
Plans.
back whatever the computer says.
Zane 2010 God, thank you so much for following the speed limit, my friend. Welcome in. I like that profile picture. That's really cool.
Oh my goodness, everybody's.
I know, isn't that great?
You've become
Oh.
Mr. Popular. Yeah, it is.
That's a beautiful thing. How goes, everybody? Brandy
Just
Bingham, thank you so
remember
much
your
for
old
following.
friends.
Excellent profile pictures, you guys. Goodness gracious. The OG Mountain Drag got left
I bet
behind.
a lot of these
that
are-
happens. That happens.
I bet a lot of these are people's art. So
An
That's what I'm
anonymous
wondering,
user
if they're
gifted
like
a Tier
their
1
their
subscription
OCs
to
or
Brandy
something like
Bingham.
Mr. Sock, oh, thank you so much, Julie, for the raid and bringing your friends in. I hope you guys had a fantastic time. I'm sure you did. What's been going on in Doodletown? What's been going on in Doodletown? Any sort of special activities? I haven't been able to stop by as much. I wonder what this does. Oh, I don't know. Jokahani, thank you so much for following. Very kind of you. There's a yellow pepper. That's what it does. It makes a yellow pepper float around. You know, just cooking the books. That's you gotta watch out. Mayor of Doodletown cooking the books. Somebody's got to make that budget work.
The audience has just fell off, but it was up there. So you're doing a good job. So thank you everybody for coming in. This is Sock. He is the Sock Cop. He is the Sock. He is the cop. Catches speeders and we talk nonsense. And there you go. I'm such a hype man.
Yeah, I appreciate that. You're basically Flavor Flav. Coming in here like you really hype me up. I feel excited to watch me now. Hearing that
Normally I give a backhanded compliment, which everybody seems to enjoy. But I actually because I make time for you, and I'm a busy guy. So
and I appreciate that. Yeah, this is Vern the Fern right here. He's a good pal of mine. Oh yeah, if you guys are new, this is Vern the Fern. He hangs out with us here, and of course we got Rupert. Rupert is a pug that cleans the TV screen for me. Sometimes things show up on the TV, and he ensures that we have a clear, crystal, high-def picture. And he also says, this is fine.
An anonymous user gifted a Tier 1 subscription to Chocohoney.
He's sort of like, he's very stoic, you know what I mean? You can't really get to it. As long as he's got his TV lit, he's happy. There you go. Oh, okay. Oh, you were really cooking books. Oh, I thought you meant you were like doing some sort of accounting fraud, but you were actually cooking a book. That's awesome. I had to go back and say, yeah, they were cooking a book. Thank you so much, Anonymous, for gifting. Jokahani. Anonymous.
An anonymous user gifted a Tier 1 subscription to the _OG
Somebody's
_mountain
and it makes me
dragon.
feel small,
The OG.
because I'm not that generous.
Mountain Dragon. It's not fraud if the mayor of Doodletown cooks the book. Okay, well that's good. That's good to know. And I trust that coming from the OG Mountain Dragon. If it was just some random Mountain Dragon, I may be like, I don't know. But the OG Mountain Dragon, I trust what the OG Mountain Dragon says. The OG Mountain Dragon. You heard of the Mountain Dragon, right?
Yeah.
It's the dragon on the mountain. Well, this is the OG.
Dragon under the mountain.
Oh, wait. I don't know where in which the mountain it lives, but it's the original gangster mountain dragon. Not only a dragon in a mountain, but a gangster as well. So you got to watch out for that.
Yeah, I wish I had lines from Smaug memorized.
The Desolation of Smaug, the dadgum Hobbit movies.
Because he's dragon. Well, first of all, it's in The Hobbit, which is a book,
right?
But Smaug is in the dragon under the mountain. And
yeah. He's got the gold.
Lives outside
like the leprechauns.
He's got all the gold.
Yeah. He took it all.
Well, he did. Well, He's a dragon.
Well,
anyway,
dragons are. Was he supposed to be like
Anyway.
like open a bank account or something? He's a dragon. He just got to sit on it. Yeah, Mr. Dangus. After the movie came out, somebody did a novelization, and I think his name was like something
J.R.R.
Tolkien.
Tolkien.
Yeah, Tolkien. That was his name.
And what's funny is a time traveler because he went back 60 years to release it because it came out in the 40s.
Well, you know how them fantasy writers are. You know what I mean? They got to live the gimmick. Got to live the gimmick.
Actually, I think The Hobbit is the only book that I got through, which is funny because it's a children's book and it's very short. I never got through Lord of the Rings because it's like reading the Bible, and it's like, okay, and you got this. It's a slog to get through.
An anonymous user gifted a tier
and
1
it's like,
subscription
I mean, when
to
you have a lot
Click
of stuff, you have a lot of stuff. And
yeah, it was Lord of the Rings 2 Dragon Boogaloo. That's what it was called.
Dragon Boogaloo. I don't like the movie because there's way too much in the movie. And it just seems like they're throwing a whole bunch there. Like the stuff that I really like for the movies are basically directly from the book, like Bilbo meeting Gollum and then Smaug and Bilbo. That's perfect. But then it goes out there, and it's like, I think it's like, let's just get all this over with. I can't work on the Silmarillion because they won't let it, so they just added stuff to that. And I mean, they're fine for what they are. I mean, if there wasn't
talking about the
Lord
Hobbit
of the Rings,
movies?
Yeah, I'm talking about the Hobbit.
You don't like the Hobbit movies except for a couple of parts?
I do not like the Hobbit. Yeah, I do not like the Hobbit movies.
Oh,
Because the
man.
Hobbit is actually very short. They padded
Well, I
it
know
out.
he's a tiny little like elf kind of guy with big hairy feet.
No, that's Bilbo himself.
Yeah.
But the book
That's the
itself
Hobbit.
is very short.
He's a Hobbit.
Anyway,
He lives in
the
a.
book
I like
is
his
very
house. It's
short.
like a little. It's like a cave, but like way nicer than a cave. You know, it's like underground.
It's a Hobbit hole.
Like a mole. Yeah. It's like it's a Hobbit hole. Where do they get all that stuff? You know what I mean? The house looks very fancy, but there's no like. I didn't see no IKEA or nothing around there.
Well,
They
make
ordered
it
online, I
themselves.
guess.
Rumor has it, I think this is a rumor because nobody really knows. He based all the hobbits off of people in Appalachia. 'Cause
What, like
they are-
hillbillies?
Hobbits are basically hillbillies, yeah.
Oh.
Not squidbillies, but, almost close. I mean, they are very
Squidbillies are
rural.
based. So you're telling me that Squidbillies and the Hobbit are based on the same original characters?
Yes, that's exactly what I'm saying. Though I will say this, and if you know, you know, the movie The Witch,
Yeah.
The Witch,
Yeah.
it's the exact same story as Manos the Hands of Fate.
Oh, cool. I don't remember no goat and man.
Socko Dizzy Vern Socko Dizzy
Danny
Vern
Blue
Socko.
Jeans, thank you so
Remember
much for
Toriel?
28 months, my friend. Thank you so much. And thank you, the OG Mountain Dragon, for following. I appreciate that. I appreciate a well thought out follow. You could have just willy-nilly slashed that follow button. But no, you said, let me think about it.
Like
for a
I said,
minute.
I usually give backhanded compliments, like Calicut just gave me right there. A very short
Uh-huh.
book, unlike this conversation. You know what? I'm going to keep it going because you knock stuff out of the park. I had a point to all this. Oh yeah, the point was there was an onion on my belt, which was a style of going back to what I was saying about the Viking Lady game, this kind of came to me when I was probably, I don't know if it's part of getting older. Like when I was a young lad, when I was a young warthog, I would watch all movies, and the
Danny
more
Blue Jeans
challenging the
gifted a
movies
tier
were,
1
the more
subscription
I
to
would,
Zane 2010 Gone.
want to see them. Like you
Thank you,
said,
Danny
it's
Blue
sad.
Jeans.
Oh, you got to see this. Blah 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 blah.
Mhm.
Coteries over my stuff.
Well, we could do both. We could do both.
Yeah,
But
we
yeah,
can do
back in
both.
that day, they only came out with like one movie a year. There was like 2 channels on TV. So you know what I mean? If somebody
Yeah,
said you
it
got to
was-
see this, they meant that literally. Like this is the only thing to watch. You have to see this.
But now I've come to the realization. I think who helped me on this was my ex-father-in-law. Is a movie entertaining, and it's okay to not be entertained by something. My perfect example of this is take Steven Spielberg, probably the best generation filmmaker. I didn't know we were betting. His best movie is Schindler's List. I've seen it once. I'm never going to see it again because I do not find it entertaining. It's
I've got
great
that on
movie.
VHS.
It's one. I'm sure you do. You've got a lot of things on VHS. There's a lot of things that I like about it, but I'll watch Raiders of the Lost Ark or E.T. and over and over again. But I'm not going to watch Schindler's List, Or it's okay to be challenged by a movie, but it's also okay just to say that was great. There it is. That's all. It's not going to. I'm sure the Viking Woman game is the same way. It's like, okay, I made it through that game, and okay, I'm never going to play it again. But I'll play Lego Batman over and over and over and over.
Just Lego Batman. Just stick with the hits, man. There's no need to get all highfalutin and try and play Schindler's List or whatever. Just play Lego Batman and enjoy yourself.
What was the animal of the day and what's the VHS? You said the VHS. Was it rewound or not? I guess
we don't know if it's rewound or not. Because
Anonymous user gifted a tier 1 subscription to
today's
Harvard.
VHS of the day is Super Sunday, a history of the Super Bowl. Do you know the history of the Super Bowl?
Yeah.
Well, you don't need to watch
it's
this
about
because
where-
this is Super Sunday, a history of the Super Bowl. Ooh, almost dropped.
Okay. So let's play the video games. I'm not going to play. I'll help. I'll be your color man on this one.
Oh, you're going to do help me do some commentary?
Yeah, I'll do commentary on that.
Okay. Yeah, it used to be a normal bowl. Well, you can't tell because what happens is the Super Bowl, whenever it's not Super Bowl time, it puts on a pair of glasses.
Gifted a tier 1
and
subscription
it's just a
to
regular
Silver
mild-mannered
Channel.
bowl. And nobody recognizes it. Yeah, you do exclamation point quack, you guys, if you want to put a duck in the pond. This is sort of like, I don't know if you've ever played marbles on the stream. Exclamation point quack puts a duck in the pond, and it defaults to your username. But then you can do exclamation point duck hat, and then put the name of a hat here. Such as, they still have the Christmas ones up, but there's a police hat. I like that one. I'm partial to that one. Shades, you get sunglasses. Karen Susie has the fez. You could do that.
Is Ari still around? Is there Sox Life Coach? I thought I saw her on earlier.
Sox Life Coach? Oh, I don't know. Yeah, she was here earlier.
Oh, apparently Coterie needs me to go. So I guess I will go. I'll do this because I give the people what they want. Because you ordered that. Oh my gosh.
Savage tonight.
You're booze me nothing. I've seen what you cheer for. So with that, I am getting off, and then I guess I will race, and I'll beat you all because I'm the king of this game.
Yes.
And that's what I am. So
tell them.
I'll see you. I will see you in the winner's circle. And remember, if you're second place, you're the first loser.
Ooh,
Bye.
Man. Hitting them with the vicious words. Thank you so much for calling in. Just another blowhard. Yes, indeed. Man, I love that guy. I do. There we go. So yeah, exclamation point quack, put a duck in the pod. You could do exclamation point duck hat, all one word, space, and then the name of the hat that you would like. You can also do exclamation point duck name, and then change your name if you would like it to be something besides whatever your username is. Oh my goodness gracious, it's Simone and Sylvain here. Welcome in, Simone. How you doing, my friend? It's so good to see you. Hope everything's going well. Hope you're not working too hard. Barry is streaming is here. She says, hello. Hello, Barry is streaming. Smooches for you. Thank you so much for hanging out. Meticulac is in the game. Yes, indeed. You can also choose the color of your duck up here. But you have to do it when you do exclamation point quack. Anyway, blah, blah, blah. We'll start this race. Give everybody a chance to see what we're dealing with here. Everybody start your squeakers. It's got to be 518. My man. And we're going to get started in 3, 2, 1. And off we go. But you're getting by some. Well, that's good. I'm glad you're getting by. That's better than the alternative of nah. Oh, there's pee-pee poo-poo. Stuck in the beginning, got turned around. You're supposed to go this way, pee-pee poo-poo. And everybody's here. There's the OG mountain dragon. Oh, but there goes Duxty Rose, Daddy. Duxty Rose. Oh, Meticulac. I love that. That's fantastic. I don't know if it'll let you change your name after if it's started or not. I'll have to see. But copy and paste that. Silver Jim, are you in there? Well, we'll have to see. I'm not sure. There's the first loser right there. Didn't go into work today. You felt really sick. Sore throat now. Just woke up and noticed you were. Oh, Scotty B518. I hope you feel better, my friend. That's no good. Sore throat. Oh. Hey, believe me, when I get a sore throat, that's a big deal because the throat goes all the way from the back of the mouth area all the way down to the weenus area. That's all throat right there. I think. It all hurts. Pee-pee poo-poo stuck in the bowl and walking. Don't you hate when that happens? Can't believe we didn't win the 2016 Periscope Shorty. An absolute crime. I will keep petitioning. Joe Porter 55, thank you so much. I appreciate you keeping that dream alive. I also think that we should have won the Shorty Award that we were nominated for in the year 2016 for Best Periscoper, which most people now nobody even knows what that is. Cody Rose, Daddy, congratulations. Whoops-a-daisies. Whoops-a-daisies, I hit the wrong button. Whoops-a-daisies, hit the wrong button. I didn't mean to be like bongos all of a sudden. Anyway. All right, here we go. Keeps you up at night. Oh, me too.
An anonymous user gifted a Tier 1 subscription to Meticulac.
Meticulac. Oh, I like the way the robot says it. Meticulac. Is that how you say it? Because I like Meticulac. It sounds like a medicine. Oh my goodness gracious. The subscription goal of 80 has been met. Thank yous, everybody. 80 sub sandwiches. 80 sub sandwiches. I can't believe it. Oh, was it Periscoper of the year? Isn't that what I said? I said Periscoper. What did I say? Periscoptologist or something like that? There's no telling. No telling. All right, well, it looks like the race is just about over. Unfortunately, Admiral Quackbar. Oh, dear. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, you hate to see this. Ladies and gentlemen. Oh, Periscoper. Well, what did I say? I said Periscoper, and it was, what, Periscope? Dadgummit, Merry Christmas. Oh, Periscoper of the year. Oh, I see. So it was Periscoper. But it was Periscoper of the year. I see. I see. Oh, my goodness. Admiral Quackbar. I'm so sorry, my friend. I'm so sorry. Ah, dadgummit. Dadgummit. All right, here we go. Well, you hate to see a stuck duck. I really do hate to see a stuck duck. So we're going to pay our respects. Oh my God, poor Admiral Quackbar. Admiral Quackbar got stuck in a fence. Oh my God. Joe Gahani, thank you so much for hanging out, my friend. Thank you so much for following and all that kind of stuff. I very, 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 very much appreciate it. Any friend of Julie's is a friend of mine. So it's so good to see you. Hope to see you back again one of these days, Joe Gahani. Choco honey. Chocolate, choco, 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 chocolate, choco, choco, honey. There were the other one with the traffic cone, so you had to OG. Oh, yeah, that happens. Sometimes you got to hit them with the OG. Sometimes you got to. So the winner of the race, Cody Rose, Daddy. Yes, indeed, the old, followed closely by Iceman and by, we got Lego Batman Power Wash. Just got to be 518. Cody Redux the Road, the OG Mountain Dragon. Simone Sylvain Quack. Sir Quacks-a-Lot. Zane 2010 Gant. Silver Gem, Ponza Quack, Meticulac, the first loser, Fat Taco Tuesday, Pie Plans, Chocahoney, Speedy, Pee Pee Poo Poo, and coming in last place, winner of the Sock Hop Going at a Reasonable Speed Award, our good friend Karen Susie. Congratulations, Karen Susie. Yes, indeed. The Sock Hop Award for you. All right, now we're going to hit the snow level. Hit up the old snow level. So here we go. Now everybody knows how it works. Exclamation point quack. Put a duck in the pond. Exclamation point duck hat. Name of hat. Change your hat. Exclamation point duck name. Space name to change your duck's name. And we'll see who wins this one. Of course, if you come in first, that makes you the winner of the race. But if you come in last place, because I am Sock Hop and I don't like speeders, but this is an officially sanctioned duck race on a closed course, so it's okay. No speeding tickets will be given out, but I still appreciate someone who takes their time, enjoys looking at the sights, you know what I mean? So whoever comes in last gets the Sock Hop Going at a Reasonable Speed Award. It is an imaginary trophy that you can place over your fireplace. And whenever somebody comes over, you can say, look, that's my trophy for coming in last in Sock Hop's duck race. And they'll say, I'm going to go now. And it's a very easy way to get rid of unwanted house guests. I had the OG. Oh, I like it. I like it, the OG Mountain Dragon. You're going to have to go in for a periscope. OG Mountain Dragon? Man, that's no fun. That's no fun at all. Medically induced type scenarios such as that. Oof.
An anonymous user gifted a Tier 1 subscription to Jess's MS-15.
Jess's MS-15. Yes, indeed, yours. Thank you so much, Anonymous, for gifting that to our good pal Jess's MS-15. Oh, Scotty B, I had to check it out. You posted a TikTok about the ticket that you got. Oh, that's awesome. That is awesome. Welcome to the club. Jess is a mess. Now a subscriber. So it means you are entitled to all the privileges and benefits awarded therein or whatever. So that means you get to say, hey, look, I'm a subscriber. And people go, ooh, look at you. Wow, look at that very attractive person. And then all of a sudden you start checking your bank account. You're like, wait, where's all this money coming from? And then you're like, oh, that's right, I'm a subscriber. Good things happen to me because I am a subscriber. Jane, the only way to change it is at the very beginning.
An anonymous user gifted a Tier 1 subscription to CBM 321.
Thank you, Anonymous, for getting at the CBM 321. Hey! So check this out, Zane. If you do exclamation point QUACK, I'm gonna do it right here. And then you want to be just a regular yellow duck. Then you do number. You gotta do the number sign, and then 4 up there. And that puts you in. Unfortunately, once your duck exists, there's no way to change its color. Much like a real duck. It may be too much work, but there's any way to play the Stone Cold song over the Duck Race song. Glass shatter at the start. Oh my goodness gracious. That's too many clicks to do at this current moment. Oh cool. If you remind me, I may be able to set that up. Anonymous.
An anonymous user gifted a Tier 1 subscription to Joey Border 55.
Green is number 3. Saying green is number 3. Lime green duck. Number 3. There you go. Van Goat. Wait, I think I can... Wait, what's the button? Because there is a button that I can hit. What is it? Is it... No, it's not tab. That does that. Oh, man, what's the dadgum button? There's some button that I can put, and it'll just put like a blank duck. Van Gogh. Oh, there you go. Yeah, I think you got to put a space in betwixt it. Van Gogh. Did it put you? I don't know. Maybe it did. Anonymous, thank you so much, my friend. Goodness gracious, great balls of fire. Goose of gratitude to Anonymous. Be it one Anonymous or many Anonymouses working in tandem, in secret, like a bunch of ninjas.
The red shiny button?
Sure, just for the blowhard. Thank you so much for those 15 delicious bits. You're all Falstaff, welcome in, my friend. just about to start a duck race. If you want to do exclamation point quack, put a duck in the old pond here before we get started. This is the ice level. The ice. Oh, thank you so much, Mrs. Dangus, for answering questions that I missed. I'm not very organized or very good at doing two things at once. There you go, Matiki Quack. Matiki Quack. I love it. Oh, there it is. There you are. There you are. I love it. Matiki Quack. We got Karen Susie in her fancy hat. Man, we got a full pond this evening. A full pond this evening. Thank you guys so much for being here. Just Another Blowhard for more phone. We got a Just Another Blowhard fan. Duck named the Jarl. You know, in Skyrim, I'm the Jarl of several towns myself. I got a house and everything. It's pretty nice. You could visit. It's snowy, just like this place. All right, we're going to start the race. Start your squeakers, everybody. In 3, 2, 1. There you go. Oh, is that you, Just the Blood? I like it. I dig it. Nothing wrong with a little self-promotion. None of these other guys are going to do it. You got to do it yourself. Oh, come on. There we go. Coming around the first turn. You're a historical yard, not a Skyrim yard. Oh, sorry about that. I didn't realize. I thought you meant, well, anyways. My apologies, Jarl. Matiki Quack. Getting turned around there. There's Silver Jim. Going at a reasonable speed. Let's move on down to thing. There's Omegatron. Duxty Rhodes. Out in front. The Untitled Goose Game was a lot of fun. Yeah, it was. Yeah, you'd have to go around being a goose. Being a menace. That goose was a menace. I don't know if you guys remember. But that goose was most definitely a menace. Most people think you're a massive man, that's got to be a bummer. Because maybe you had the name even before Skyrim came out. And then people were like, you like Skyrim? And then people were like, you're like, what is that? You're like, dadgummit, they ruined my name. There we go. There's Ponds of Quack. Duxty Rhodes out in front. And there's me, your old pal Soccer. But really, I just ended the race. Just to kind of show how it worked. So I hope I don't win. Been your all Falstaff since like 2000. Oh, man. See, that's a bummer. I hate when that happens. You're writing angry letters to the dadgum Skyrim people. Do you know what you did? Did they take my... Oh, no, I forgot to put my hat on. I do have my very own hat in this game. You do Duck Hat Sock Comp. And it makes you look gorgeous like me. But I just forgot to do it. You could try the cheat code, CBM 321. Couldn't hurt. Yeah, let's see. Oh, there's Karen Susie zooming along. Ponds of Quack. Soxy, and I know it. And here, coming down the... Oh, my goodness gracious. I cannot believe it. It's Duxty Rhodes, Daddy. Duxty Rhodes. Can you believe it? Reggie Gadget, can you believe it? Duxty Rhodes in first place, Daddy. Unbelievable. Then there's Sock-Up. Could come in second, but Jess is the best in second place, followed closely in third by Sock-Up. We got Speed of CBM. We got Just Another Blowhard for more phone. Water Chicken in sixth place. Let's see who's going to be in seventh place. Oh, it looks like, Zayn. Zayn in seventh place. We got Speedy and Ponds of Quack. The Jarl. Rounding out the top 10, the OG Mountain Dragon, Karen, Susie, Soxy, and I know it's Smacking Leather, Iceman, and Arso, it's got to be 518. Omegatron in 17. Here comes Van Goat. Van Goat in 18. Matiki Quack with a fantastic name in the top 20. Not bad. Here comes PP Poo Poo with Silver Gem. It's a race between PP Poo Poo and Silver Gem. One. PP Poo Poo and the winner of the Sock Up going at a reasonable speed award, your friend and mine, Coterie. Yes, indeed. Congratulations to all involved. That was an excellent race. An excellent race. Duxty Rhodes cannot be stopped, Daddy. Finishing the story. All right, so we'll do... Let's do this one. Wow. and you will walk away a champion. Good night, all. Reg and Gadget, if you're going to bed, allow me to tuck you in. Tuck. Mwah. Smooch is fused. Thank you so much for staying up late on the other side of the pond, my friend. Hope you have a good day tomorrow, or today. You know, however it goes. Thanks so much for hanging out. Sleep tight. Do not let the bed bugs bite. Sleep the sleep of the righteous. I hate this level. Why? I don't know why you hate it. I have no idea. It's a sand castle. Maybe you don't like sand. Maybe you don't like the beach. Because you live in Wisconsin or wherever it is, where it snows all the time. So you're jealous of the beach. Could be. Could be. Duck. Yeah, there you go. Pee Pee Poo Poo's got, look at that. That's Duck Hat Sock Cup right there. Duck Hat Sock Cup. Man, thank you for being here. I appreciate it. You've been working very hard. A lot of you been working a whole lot. Been very busy doing a lot of different things, and then choose to spend some of your leisure time with your old pal Sock Cup. And I appreciate that. Not to get too Hallmark greeting card, but I appreciate it. Smooches for you. Really cool to be here racing ducks with you. Coterie is like right behind this wall right here. That's going to be interesting to see if you're going to be at the... Yeah, I'm getting a little Sacramento. That's right, Bango. And you're all with the Viking hat. I like that. There's Heck Duck City. That's just on the blowhead right there. All right. Here we go. Just another second or two. Apparently, whack doesn't work. Whack. Man, that's whack. Though the Valkyrie helm is a lot more historically accurate. Yeah, that's true. That is true. The Valkyrie is whenever Ari Bobari plays, she always picks the Valkyrie hat. She's one of the only ones that actually picks it. So whenever anybody else does pick it, I'm always like, oh, there's somebody else. All right, we're gonna start the race. Here we go. In 3, 2, 1. Whack, whack, and away they go. And they're off to the races. There goes Gold Ducks, Iceman in my arm, bug out bag, Speedy, pee pee poo poo in the back.
Wiggity whack? No, just regular type. Let's see who gets that.
Let's see who gets that. Is that a challenge? Thank you, Just for the Blowhard, for those 15 delicious bits. Yes, indeed. Well, like your merch says, American born, Valhalla bound. Oh, my goodness gracious. Skull, my friend. That's awesome. I love that. Love that. Y'all false staff. Let me see. Oh, I'm not following you. Fix that. There you go. See, a lot of times I never know, like, who streams and who just just watches and stuff like that. I wish it would say, hey, this person like streams and stuff, so then I would know to follow, because I mean, no point following somebody if they're never going to stream, really. I mean, I guess it's a nice thing to do, but CBM is hands. Oh my goodness gracious, I think CBM got a hold to your account just as best, which I'm not disagreeing, I'm just saying. It seems out of character. A little out of character. You're very welcome, y'all. Very much looking forward to checking out your stuff. But as soon as you mentioned you got merch, I'm like, oh, there you go. Voyeurism isn't creepy. Not even a little bit, no. It's encouraged. Very much encouraged in these days. In these modern days with the cameras and the computers and whatnot. Heck Duck Sinuous Quest, there's Pee Pee Poo Poo. See, this level, I understand why you don't like it. Just another blowhard, because this is not my favorite one either. Oh, thanks. Oh, there's CBM 320. Yes, it's so handsome. So handsome. CCTV, biggest voyeur. That's right. Always looking. Wait, did somebody win? Oh, my goodness gracious. Just another blowhard. Just another blowhard, you duck one. Unbelievable. Coterie in second place. Here comes the OG Mountain Dragon. Oh, went the other way. Went the other way. Karen Susie with a nice hat. Iceman R. That's, all right, now the finish line's over here, you guys. You guys are bouncing about like duck pinballs. But all right, there you go, Pee Pee Poo Poo. Lead the way. I believe Pee Pee Poo Poo is the future. Let them lead the way. Or so. I forget how it goes. Pee Pee Poo Poo in third. We got Bug Out Bag in fourth place. Whammos, Gold Ducks. Oh, there's Speedy in fifth place. Karen Susie in sixth. The Barbarian Strength is working for the Yarliest Jarl. Yarly, bro. The OG Mountain Dragon. Zane. Gold Ducks. Silver Gem. Club Duck TV. Oh, Red Riot. No, we're gonna do a couple of bathtub royales. Bathtub royale after this before we go. So there's got to be 518 in 15th place. Iceman NYR. We got 3 more ducks. We got Van Goat. Jess is the best. And then some. Oh, there's the other one. Ponza Quack. No, don't tell me who won yet. I'll tell you when it's done. Lucky number 7. That's good. If you wanted me to whisper it, I guess you would have put it all in lowercase. Zane. There's Ponza Quack. Ponza Quack and Van Goat. Van Goat is I think you are lost. Let me see where you at back there. Van, look at you. What are you doing, buddy? Come on now. Come on, fella. I mean, I understand that you're like a free spirit. You know, you do your own thing. But by God. At some point, you got to cross the finish line, you know what I'm saying? If you ain't first, you're last, so says Justice Mess. Well, mathematically, it's incorrect, but I understand the sentiment. First place is definitely the most desirable. Ponza Quack finished the race. Now we're just waiting on Van Goat. Oh my goodness gracious! You got turned around. No, go. You got to go betwixt. Go betwixt the surfboard and this little piece of land there. Van Goat, go. Other way. Go. This way. Go. Yes. There we go. It sure does, Doc Rob. All right, Van Goat. There we go. There we go. No, oh, now you've gone too far. Now you've gone too far. Oh my goodness gracious, Van Goat. What are we gonna do with you? Oh. And he finished the race. Hallelujah. Congratulations to Van Goat, the winner of the Sock Hop Going at a Reasonable Speed Award, my friend. Yes, indeed. Beautiful thing. Beautiful. Congratulations to Heck Duck for winning the actual race part. All right, now we're going to do the Bathtub Royale. We're going to do 2 of these before we get out of here. And now this, you enter the same way, exclamation point quack. You can still do your duck hat, your duck name, all of that stuff the same. Except this is not a race. This is more along the lines of like a battle royal, a demolition derby, if you will. Everybody runs into each other. There are certain hazards that you need to avoid in the tub. These little spoon things start spinning. So if you get thrown or yeeted, as the kids say, from the tub via those spoons or some other method and hit the floor, you're eliminated. Also, you just like other video games, you have a certain amount of hit points, I guess. What's the command to just ride the spoons? Varix, if I knew it, I would tell you. I would most definitely tell you if I knew it. And the last duck standing is the winner. So I will let you know if you've never done the Bathtub Royale before. The water starts to fill up in the tub, bloop, 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 as tubs are wont to do. Then over here on the left side, you got the whirlpool. Now that's the most dangerous thing in the whole game, because that means that if you touch the whirlpool, that's instant death. And there's also a boat that is going to enter the fray, and you don't want the boat to run over you either. That could possibly kill you. He has updated it. He has updated it, has he? Yeah, gotta watch out for the boat. Gotta watch out for that boat. Wait, somebody said something. Old listening. That's right, Doc Rob. Old listening. Has the energy drink been there? Yes, it has. Yeah, he's sponsored by Wraith Energy, which is an energy drink company, or an energy powder, however it works, over in the UK. And they have a flavor based on the game called What the Duck. I don't know what it tastes like. Duck, I suppose. I haven't tried it. Oh, is the water cold? Well, I'll turn the hot water on for you. Don't want anybody catching a duck cold or nothing like that. So here we go. One of 2 bathtub royales this evening. Let's see. Which duck reigns supreme? Fight! And away they go. Yes, please hold it. Please hold it until the battle royale is over with. Oh, it's too late. Well, we tried. Oh, there we go. Pee Pee Poo Poo got yeeted already. Oh my goodness gracious. Nalgene greater than Stanley got eliminated by the floor. I didn't even see how that happened. There's Water Chicken getting yeeted around. You can see the water filling up. Filling up. Oh, Matiki Quack. Let's see. Karen Sue. Oh, my goodness gracious. Club Duck TV. Ow! Rest in peace, Club Duck TV. Man, these spoons are really raising heck in this particular battle. So let's see. We still have 18 ducks. Only 2 have met their demise via the floor, via the spoons. There they are over there. There's Coterie. Here comes that dadgum boat I was telling you about. You gotta watch out for that boat. Oh my goodness gracious. Speedy, Karen Susie, Matiki Quack, Sockop's Left Toe, Yarl, Jeff. Eliminate Ponza Quack. Yeeted. Goodness gracious, they're dropping like flies. And the whirlpool hadn't even started up yet. The whirlpool starts over here any second now. This will be an old whirlpool. And now the water has reached high enough to where, oh my goodness gracious. Look at that, yeetage. Got yeeted. Old Listening. Iceman and War got eliminated by the whirlpool. Zane eliminated by the whirlpool.
Yeet, yeet, skirt, yeet, skirt, skirt, yeet.
I couldn't agree more. Thank you so much, Just to the Blowhard, for those 15 delicious bits. You gotta watch out for the little man in the boat. Well, there's no little man. Or maybe there is a little man, I just can't see. Some say there's a little man. Oh my goodness, the OG Mountain Dragon got yeeted, and that means that Water Chicken is the last duck standing. Congratulations, Water Chicken. Yes, indeed, yo, Coterie Nickel Chan, you were right there. You were right there. Congratulations, Merry Christmas. Whack. Rematch, Uno Mas. Last race of the evening, ladies and gentlemen. Last race of the evening. Cries in losing, you're all Foster. Oh my goodness gracious, that's no good. Well, that's how it is in the wide world of sport. Hey, Camden, what's going on? Probably not watching anymore, but thanks for checking it out on the old Facebook, my friend. Let's go to Twitch. Let's see who I'm gonna end up raiding here. Once all these festivities. Wow, a lot of folks on. 18 ducks in the pond, 18 ducks in the pond. Boop bop bobbity bop bop. Boop bop bobbity boo. Oh, there we go. Sapphire song coming in hot. Just another couple of seconds here before we get started on the last race of the evening. Oh. One more race. Oh. All right, here we go. We're going to get started in 3, 2, 1. Fight! Ducks fighting. Smooches for you, Sapphire. Yes, it did. WWE 2K Yarl. Oh, I love that. Is the Count still on Sesame Street? Yes, he is. Yes, he is. Well, at least he shows up. I don't know. I haven't watched like the actual show, but Baby Sock will watch little Sesame Street clips on the YouTubes, and he still shows up there. We'll talk about the number of the day is 11. 11. Love the dadgum count. Uh-oh, somebody just got yeeted. Ponzaquack just got yeeted. I was too zoomed in. I was thinking about the... Oh, maybe you didn't get yeeted. I don't know what happened to Ponzaquack. Oh, Pee-Pee Poo-Poo eliminated Ponzaquack. Van Gogh eliminated Sock Cop's left toe. Sapphire Song got eliminated. Acknowledge me. Jarl wins next, Roya. Oh my goodness gracious. Circle change up. Acknowledge me was eliminated. Oh, I agree, Jarl Falstaff. Absolute goat. Zayn! Oh, so it's got to be 518. And Pee-Pee Poo-Poo eliminating each other. Mutually assured duckstruction. Watch out, Zayn! Oh my goodness gracious. Jarl wins next, Roya. Got eliminated. You went around the back of the spoons, OG? That happens. That happens. Sometimes you sneak back there. Sometimes you sneak by it. Cody Crybaby getting tossed around like a rag doll. Club Duck TV. Jess is the best. Matiki Quack, Kevin Susie. And Cody Crybaby, the 5 ducks that are left. Kevin Susie, watch out for the whirlpool. Don't touch the whirlpool! Ah, I told you not to touch the whirlpool. And you didn't listen. And he touched the whirlpool. Now what happens? Now you're red and on the bottom of the tub. We got 4 ducks left. Jess is the best. Oh, just eliminated. Matiki Quack. Oh, and then got immediate justice from the whirlpool. Here comes Cody Crybaby getting hit with the spoons, getting absolutely spanked by the spoons. Club Duck TV just straight chilling in the middle of the tub. Just not giving a hoot. Not giving a fat hoot. Just going around and around and around. Here's Cody Crybaby. Oh, watch out, Club Duck TV. Don't headbutt the boat. You're going to lose to the boat every single time. Club Duck TV, that's the way to do it. If you can convince your duck to just get in one place and chill. There you go. Oh my goodness gracious, Club Duck TV, congratulations, my friend. The last ad gave you a need for counseling. A group of men in towels rubbing each other's chins and dancing in sync. Well, I'm not sure what that was an ad for, but I reckon you won't be purchasing whatever product that is. I wonder if anyone has landed in the boat. I don't know. I don't know. I know I've seen the boat get yeeted from the spoons. So the boat can get eliminated. Oh, pardon me. Made it to the top 5, Maticulac. Exactly. That's what we like to see. That is what we like to see. Man, it's a beautiful thing. Dadgummit, it's 9 o'clock already.
An anonymous user gifted a Tier 1 subscription to Jarl Falstaff.
There you go. Oh, look at that. Anonymous making sure you ain't got to watch that commercial again. How many hours have we played on this game? That's a very good question, Dr. Rob, and I can find out right now. We have played Duck Race for 57.9 hours.
An anonymous user gifted a Tier 1 subscription to Van Gogh.
Almost 58 hours of Duck Race. Isn't that great? Anonymous gifter, thank you for gifting that to our good pal Van Gogh. I don't have a goat sound effect, but I can just go. Ooh, Peter Northcote's on. Gonna raid Peter Northcote, 'cause I love that guy. I do.
Oh, yeah!
Thank you so much, Van Goat, for those 5 delicious bits. Yes, indeed, he owes. And let me set up the old raid. Oh, it's over with. Thank you so much for hanging out with me, ladies and gentlemen. I enjoyed it. I hope you did too. Thanks everybody who came in with Julie's raid, and if you still stuck around, and if you haven't followed, maybe you didn't want me to say your name. Now you can. We'll be off of here in a second, and I won't have to say your name. And hopefully we'll see you again. So thanks everybody that stuck around. If you are going to bed, allow me to tuck you in. Tuck. Smooches for you. Thank you, Julie, for the raid. Hope you guys had a good time. And we will see you here soon in the kingdom of the internet. I'll be back tomorrow evening. Same time, about 7 o'clock Central Time. Doing the things. Yes, indeed, he owes. Oh, thank you so much, y'all, Falstaff. I appreciate that, my friend. Very much appreciated. But for now, unfortunately, we got to get the old man in here. Tell him good night, old man. Tell everybody good night. Sock Hop loves you. Mwah!
And now, folks, it's time to say goodnight. We sincerely appreciate your patronage and hope we've succeeded in bringing you an enjoyable evening of entertainment. Please drive home carefully and come back again soon. Good night.